in touch with our divinity. And do you know something? Look at this. With the Lover's card, someone is trying to throw a spell work at this whole reading. I rebuke you in Jesus' name and cancel your spell work and render you inhibited, completely motionless in your actions against this reading. With the Lover's card, this is giving like the dexterity of Gemini, like the multitasking, not juggling, but multitasking. The ambitious, sprightly, like, you know, kind of like all over the place, but in a chaotic good kind of way energy, right? The victory is in balancing those energies so that there's time for play in the creative work environment, and then there's also time for duty and responsibility in a way that is also playful. It's a very like two different sides of the same coin of employment. So it's like working for some employed contracts and then working for yourself and getting to like vent and play and stuff like that. This could be significant to the energy, and also this could be the insight that someone has into world events that are impacting this. Because let's be for real, no one can ever have enough money. Unless you are like that person in Illinois who just won the lottery and you won $954 million, you probably still need a day job as a creator to supplement the gaps in what people don't feel like giving you because they assume other people are giving to you. It's just the truth of what it is until people discover you. But that's also all the more reason to support the artists, the creators, the contemporary entertainers, and who it is that you really believe in a way that gets them into the public eye and boosts them. Because if you're not paying them directly, you want to lead them to the people who will pay them directly for everything that they do. And I say that to the people who still have hundreds of thousands of followers and could use more clientele. I say that for the people who are booking classes like I do, education, you know, services and all sorts of things that facilitate what it is that is rightful to the public and what helps them. Keynote speeches, all that kind of stuff. Like, these are things that people do to contact the higher powers and say, this is what I want to do, bring me the people who will do this with me, be my audience, right? This is the truth of what it is to have true support. Not only people who watch, but people who participate. It's a participatory thing. And here we have, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles with the work. I'm going to put this down. Someone is in like a mental prison over the fact that these people, this group, these brilliant creators are successful. I don't know what would put you in a mental prison about being or witnessing someone else's success unless you were unsuccessful and crazy. Because like, how could you hate somebody who was in their prime? It sounds like a personal problem. It sounds like a you problem if you hate somebody who is shining because they love what they do and they're united with God in what they do. Three cards just fell off the deck and they like spilled onto the other thing. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, we have the the Seven of Pentacles, working and waiting for things to yield results, honest work as well. So you know it's not gonna pay like, you know, a bucket load right at the beginning, but this is an experienced path. This is something that someone chose to do in order to solidify their events. But I want to show you something else that came out of the deck here. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. So someone feels incredibly blocked and in an energetic prison due to the fact that they are observing this and trying to thwart it. They can't. A Hierophant in reverse. This could be someone who is a dark magician, actually, a warlock, and they're leaving heartbroken because everything that they wanted to break up a union, to break up a contract, to break up a balance of something with the Two of Wands in reverse did not come to pass. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. They could be doing something having to do with air and like sex, air and root magic. So it's like this could be okay. I don't know if we're ready for this conversation, but one of the reasons people use masturbatory tactics and root magic is because it combines air and creative or fire energy. It is supposed to be a sort of like